You guys like when we finish on the bike? So, I call it rain mud. So, a lot of things have been happening in the news lately where people are bringing up the First Amendment. So, for example, I saw a thing where some college students here in Colorado, for their prom picture, took a picture of themselves with rifles and Confederate flags, and they may have gotten suspended. I don't really follow the story on it because it's okay. My view is this is lame. The Confederacy was not in Colorado. If you're pro-Confederacy, I guess whatever. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you not to be proud of your Southern heritage or whatever, because it's more complicated than just a slavery issue. But Colorado wasn't even part of the Confederacy, and so these people are really appropriating a redneck subculture that they don't belong to because they think it's cool and hip or whatever. It's lame. But a lot of people are like, oh, the school, you know, is trying to restrict their freedom of speech and the First Amendment and blah, blah, blah. And then you have, you know, this Islamic attack on the people that were drawing the Muhammad pictures. And you know, even reaching further back, you have the Duck Dynasty Hilljack guy coming out, and you know, the one that was an alcoholic and drunk driver and all this, coming out and saying that he doesn't like gay people because they have gay demon cooties or whatever it is he thinks, and A&E wants to fire him, and people come out and say, oh, A&E is not respecting the First Amendment. That's not true. You guys need to understand what the First Amendment is. First Amendment protects the people from the government. It doesn't protect people from people. It doesn't protect people from businesses. If you go to your job and say some stupid dickish thing, your job can fire you. The First Amendment doesn't apply to your place of work. It applies to the government making laws about your speech, and even then there are restrictions on it, you know, fighting words and obscenity and child pornography and you know, these kinds of things. So what aggravates me is, I guess, whenever you see these little debates on Facebook or whatever social media, you have all these people that are like, the First Amendment, they don't respect the... Okay, like, here's the thing. The First Amendment, as Marilyn Manson says, does not come with a dental plan. This means that if you say some stupid shit, or if you're the Westboro Baptist Church and you go out and protest some soldier's funeral and talk about how soldiers are faggots and whatever else, and somebody punches you in the fucking throat, that's not protected by the First Amendment. You can get punched in the throat. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't protect other people from beating you down for being stupid. Now, there are laws against assault, and if somebody beats you down because of something you say, they'll get charged with assault, but they didn't violate your First Amendment rights. Okay, let's just get that straight. That's just a pet peeve of mine, that people that don't understand the Constitution and what it means and what it's for, they just spout off at the mouth of, like, the first chance they get about somebody's violating somebody's rights. Well, the government making laws, that's what violates your rights. It's not people beating you. If, you know, these people want to hold a, you know, my sister's a stupid slut rally, and I go fucking punch them in the teeth for it. I didn't violate their First Amendment rights. I punched them in the fucking teeth, and I assaulted them, and I'll get arrested for that. You know what I mean? There's a difference, but anyways.